Testing one, two, three. Okay, I can see we're getting sound. Thank you, everyone, and we apologize for the reading of the tenders for tax sale. We had some technical problems and there was no sound. So what I'm going to do is come back and give the results of that. The three properties that were being tendered were file number 20-52, part lot 25, concession 6 in Fredericksburg. The second was file number 20-53, part lot 8, concession 4. And the third was file number 20-12, part lot 5, concession 2, South Shore Road in Fredericksburg. We did not receive any tenders for the first one, file number 20-52, but we did for the following two. For both file numbers, all tenders were accepted and were submitted correctly. They were all in sealed envelopes. They all indicated for a tax sale. They all identified or had an identifiable descriptor of the property. They were all submitted in Form 7. They were all issued or addressed to the treasurer. They were all legible. They were all for one property. The tender of all of the submissions were equal to or greater than the minimum tender amounts. And the deposit was included with all within the required 20% minimum amount. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and read the submissions, having acknowledged that all were properly submitted and in the proper amounts. So the first one is for file number 20-53, part lot 8, concession 4, Fredericksburg. The first was from a numbered company, 1923766, Ontario Limited. The bid was $41,200 and the deposit was $8,300. The second was from Anita Frederick, and the amount was $60,129 and the deposit was for $25,000. The third was for Gary Marks, and the amount submitted was $155,000 even, and the amount of the deposit was $31,000. And the next was from Global Jobs Canada, Inc. It was submitted for $90,000 even, and the deposit was for $18,000. So those were the four that we received for that file. The next is file number 21-12, part lot 5, concession 2. And the submissions were as follows. The first was from Andy Sobon for $22,222, and the deposit was $4,500. The second was from Charles Clark Schultz in the amount of $19,012. The deposit was $3,805. The next was from Andrew Hibbert for $22,000 even, and the deposit was for $5,000 even. The next was from the numbered company 100221785 Inc. for $43,850, and the deposit amount was $8,800. The next was from Anita Frederick for $20,200, and the amount of the deposit was $5,000 even. The next was a number company, 1382614 Ontario Limited. The bid was $55,000 even, and the amount of the deposit was $11,000 even. The next was from a number company, 1923766 Ontario Limited, for $41,200, and the deposit was for $8,300. The next was from Brandon Jerome for $14,100, and the deposit was $3,200. The next was from Jacob Bakzerix, Bakerzyk, for $28,000 even, and the deposit was for $6,000 even. The next was a number company 2394866 Ontario Limited for $24,000, and the amount of the deposit was $4,900. The next was from, I'm going to spell the name Piotr, last name Asadchy, for $60,100, and the deposit was for $12,100. The next was from Miles Zaholski, $28,000 even, and the amount of the deposit was $6,000. The next was from Julie Hugh. $26,200 was the tendered amount, and the deposit was $5,300. Next was Jax McLean for $42,000 even, and the amount of the deposit is $8,400. The next is, I'm going to spell the name Pirathespan, last name Karunanithy, for $24,000 even, and the deposit was $4,800. The last tender was from Derek Roseborough in the amount of $67,409, and the deposit was for $13,500. As I mentioned previously, all tenders were accepted. We will go back and verify all the tenders for accuracy, and we'll be in contact with the tenderers as far as moving forward to award the two properties. Thank you very much. I do apologize for the technical assistance. I hope this does not cause anybody problems, but I'm hoping that this second shot of the summary, or the second recording of the summary, will provide some clarity. Please feel free to give us a call if it was not clear, as we'd be happy to provide assistance. Thank you very much. Bye.